It's a sideshow, yeah!
Welcome back, everyone, to Kill Bill 3, Silent Hill Edition.
Kill Bill 3 with, I think I might have been a Markiplier video said, like, Booker DeWitt is, like, the main protagonist of every, like, stereotypical leather jacket gun wielder. So,
what's going on with
this guy I have dubbed Dumpy, Booker Dumpy.
Alright.
That was supposed to be better anyway. I have my big boy juice right here.
Yeah.
My beer, my tropical fruit beer, because I'm a big boy.
Right,
Kill him! Kill him!
I can't shoot, he's not aiming at it right. Alright, there we go. Back! Freaking back! Stop!
Yeah, shoot him in the dick!
Alright.
This is not a dream.
This is not a dream!
Happening to this place.
Why was the cutscene audio, like, voice acting, pretty decent? But every time we're in game, he's like, "Oh my god, this is not a dream." And it's like, yeah, no shit, bud.
Oh my god.
They're in the recording, they're like, we need you to sound like scared, but also in like a quick realization that like everything's real or whatever. And he's like, okay, I am Optimus Prime. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, buddy?
I am Optimus Prime. No, you're not. No, you're Mason Cheryl or whatever. The radio maybe. Oh, great.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just reading what was happening on screen. What's good?
Oh yeah. Can I take a moment to tell an inspirational story? Actually, now that I made that very poor joke. Do you know how the voice of Optimum Prime? I said Optimum Prime, like the guy, like Optimum Prime. Do you know how the original dude? I wish I could remember his name off the top of my head. I'm gonna look it up. I feel bad.
Oh, are you gonna talk about his story of like how he voiced him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter Collin.
I love listening to him talk about like what inspired him to do that voice. Go on.
Yeah, because he was talking. It was his brother, and
who was in the military.
Yeah, his brother was in the military, and they were living together. And Peter was having like a hard time in his life, and Larry was like, "Where you going?" And he was just like, "I got this voice audition for a truck." And he's like, "A truck? Really?" He's like, "No, but like he's a hero. He's a hero truck." You know, it's just weird. But then like. His brother Larry was like, "Peter, if you're gonna be a hero, be a real hero. Don't be like these Hollywood heroes, all trying to act tough and, you know, with all the screaming and yelling." And the line that always gets me is when he says that Larry is like, "Be strong enough to be gentle." And then he was like, these words just like really just ran. Quick, get him before he's ruining my story. Get him!
I gotta run from him. Go on.
He so whenever he got to the audition, Peter said that like basically it was just Larry talking and like the softness of his voice. So instead of being like like a voice acting hero yell, he just like, "My name is Optimus Prime," and I'm like, "Wow, oh my god."
Yeah, because I remember, god dang, I keep needing to look at this map, looking like an idiot. All right, to my left. Yeah, he was talking about that because like he did like a demo of the voice he was thinking to his brother to like try and show off.
Yeah.
And it sounded similar to Optimus Prime, but yeah, it didn't have the soft like gravel to it.
Right. It didn't have that affirmative like I'm in charge like soft tone. It had like the stereotypical like I'm a hero, let's yell. Yeah. It's the 80s or whatever, you know. Yeah.
And then his brother was like, "I freaking hate these bats so much. You know what, maybe I just don't fight them actually, F it."
Well, you know what? The tip did say sometimes it's better to be a pussy and run away.
Yeah, we're just gonna run from these bats.
So run away.
Shit!
Oh, it's a
dog
too.
Why?
You fucking editor, can we get a zoom in on that jump?
Yep.
You see it? Yep. Hey, it's the dead thing you walked on earlier.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Freaking tread on him.
Hey, don't tread on me. Rise up, Republicans!
Okay. Shut up. Here he gets kicked off.
Oh my god! Oh, wait, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna. Yeah, so that was what was super cool about it is he did that voice, and his brother was like, "Remember, like a true hero, like is strong enough to be kind." And he was like, "That's when Optimus Prime was born." I am Optimus Prime.
I'm Optimus Prime. I come from the planet Cybertron. It's perfect for him too, because like when you think about it, I keep saying Optimum like the fucking meme. Optimus, his character in the comics, his original character, so much fits that voice too. Because if you like,
is the Cheryl sketchbook?
Here's.
She's at the school.
Buddy, I don't think she's at school doing arts and crafts. I think Midwich.
That's
God. I could eat a Midwich or two right now. Anyway.
That's a map in Dead by Daylight. Go on.
There's a story in one of the comics where Optimus Prime is like hooked up to a supercomputer, and he's fighting, or not fighting, but he's like having a chess match or something like super weird or arbitrary like that, but he has to win for some reason. I can't remember why, he just has to win, right? But to do it, he cheats against the system that he's having this like chess game against. And he has such a firm hold of justice and like what is right that after cheating and winning, he self-destructs because he cheated, and he's like, this is not who I need to be a hero. Chick bang, Kurt Cobain out of the situation, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a canon story for Optimus Prime. So like the voice really does hit like the nail on the head.
Yeah, it's super good. Also, just like, I don't know, like, like I always loved the voice. Like, I never heard Optimus Prime and didn't think, like, yeah, this is peak, this is perfect. But after hearing that story, like, I just kind of knowing, like, the heft behind. Shit, no!
Hit with the crowbar! Yeah! Gordon Freeman him! Get him!
Come here, boy! Yeah!
Here, puppy! Here, puppy!
Oh. God dang it.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Get you.
Who's a good boy? Yeah, you go. Who's a good boy? Yeah, that's good. Take a nap. I'll get you some kibble later. Anyway. You might need to get that health drink to that dog you just bashed the fuck out of.
No, I had it coming. What? It's coming! Wait, what the hell?
Is it still breathing?
Oh, no! I'm so sorry. Oh, no!
Oh my god, and then you can't. I'm so sorry. You went up to a dog and said, I'm sorry.
Oh,
and then
shit!
American History X stomped him into the ground.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Right. Freaking critical hit to the head. Sorry, buddy.
So
shit, no! God damn.
Yeah, you might just want to run away from the bats. I'd say fight the dogs, run from the bats.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Did Resident Evil and Silent Hill did everybody copy that format of like the weird camera angles that happen every now and then? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Well, because
I really only remember that in like the PS1 era though, because like you look at like Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil Village now, they don't really do that.
Because it was, honestly, I think a major part of it freaking was these bats getting off my freaking dick hole. Where am I going? That way, I guess. Sure, why not? A big part of was because both these games were made by Capcom. No, they're not.
No. Resident Evil was Capcom. This one's Konami.
Yeah, right. That's what it was. But
yeah.
So this game came out. I'm gonna sound like an idiot if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this game came out after Resident Evil.
I think it did too. Yeah, I'm pretty. It was one of those weird things where they came out around the same time, like relatively the same time, to be like the combatant to the other one.
Yeah.
Damn. Why did that other dog take so long to... There you go. Curb stomp him. Edward Norton, that bitch. Anyway. You know.
So, a big thing that I remember hearing talk about, and this could be wrong, could be right, was when Capcom released Resident Evil. Shit, okay.
I need you to do that again.
Yeah.
I really need to see that happen again.
Yeah, you yuck. Gosh, Mickey, I fell off that porch.
Oh, for yuck. There's a
yuck.
step there, Mickey.
Mind the step. A big thing was that, alright. Doghouse.
Doghouse. Yeah,
No shit.
we've been in the doghouse.
Wait, actually, that said a specific street. Can I look at that? I can. Doghouse and 11th
11th
Street.
Street are written in Cheryl's handwriting.
Okay.
Can you pick up the other papers?
Yeah. Maybe. No, I bet you I can fall off this ledge, though.
I was gonna say, cause they honestly, they look like they're set up in a very specific way, like Dark Souls style, where if you picked up every one, that cliff would collapse and you would go down.
Right.
Missed opportunity. Come on, Konami, get it together. Could have made a great game. B- at best. Anyway.
I don't know where 11th Street is. It's not marked on the map, so.
11th Street. Well, let me, you know what? I'm gonna Google Map 11th Street and find out where it is.
Yeah, alright.
Here we go, baby.
Oh, but I bet you these signs are how I'm supposed to find it. Okay.
Yeah,
There's
11th
signs on
Street.
streets.
Oh! It came up.
Come on, bud.
I can't. Oh man, I can't even say it because it would dox him. I searched 11th Street and it came up with a real person. Oh man.
Don't you get?
That's what you get. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. I can't remember. Yeah, but no, like, I don't know. Did like.
Right. So Capcom basically with Resident Evil, because it also had tank controls and it did the weird screens, and so that was a big thing back then because it revolutionized horror. Because like we were at the beginning of this game with like the weird angles and having to do tank controls, it makes it. The reason it's so scary is because this dog's a freaking asshole. F you.
Now he's a dead asshole.
You're a
Kick him.
freaking dead asshole. F you.
Bitch. Where's my money, ho?
Where's my I'm feeling less and less bad about killing these dogs as they keep jumping in my ass.
Yeah, because they're assholes. They're dead. They're half-dead dog assholes.
But like, so the reason they were so scary back in this period.
Well, my big thing was that, like, it seemed like a handful of games copied this format specifically. So, like,
Are you
if
shitting
you, like, this is what I mean. If you weren't told the name of these games, if you were given Resident Evil and you were given Silent Hill, and you weren't told the name of which one was which, you wouldn't know. Because they play in very, very similar control styles. And I feel like a few other games did the exact same thing. That's just like what I've been noticing. Also, did you know that Dead Space took some I mean, there's obviously horror aspects or whatever that you could say from like older games, but they took some of the control elements as inspiration for like their gameplay style. Like,
Yeah.
You know in Resident Evil 4, how when you go up to an enemy and you stomp, and then it like freezes the game a little bit, and then you get action back in your character. They were like, yeah, we're gonna do that, but better. And so like they made it cleaner, so like you can shoot, go up, stomp, and then just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's what I was gonna say is the reason this got copied so much is because it was just the best, like at the time.
Right.
Like it's the reality. Because this is when like a lot of people consider PS1 kind of like the peak of atmospheric horror.
Yeah.
And a big reason for that is the reason these camera angles aren't used today because the controls are too good is the problem.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fair.
It's good with the bad controls because
Horned Moon Dance.
yeah, I like that name a lot.
I do like that name.
Can
Can I innovate on that sentence a little bit? Actually,
Sure.
as I don't want to say is that they're. I mean, obviously, as games go by, they do get better controls, but I feel there is a thing just fucking waiting for you. But like the big thing I think is that they got better at designing games and the controls, and so they're like, oh yeah, obviously like this tank shit is weird. You know, like we have an engine that can handle like way better, so like they just made them they just evolved better in that way. You just kicked it. I love the little squeak it made too. But anyway, next time on this little thing, we're gonna talk about more about game design. Hopefully not actually, because that can get boring after a while. But bye everybody.
Bye.
That's it. It's over.